Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, you guys. Yes, we're about to go and get it. We're just about to go ahead and dive into this the most disgusting, trifling, dirty, selfish, stingy, big dirty bird there is, y'all. We about to go ahead and get into Nika. You know what? Nika does what she do best. She wants to yet again is out on the prowl eating food with Naya. Well, actually, Nika's eating food. Naya is just getting the little scraps that Nika throws over to her because Nika's not going to pay for Naya's food. Naya has to pay for her own food, even though Naya does not have a job. So yeah, I'm confused. But anyways, yeah. So Naya just comes along on the ride just so she does not have to sit in the house and have to deal with all the noise and all the chaos that the kids make. You know, she doesn't want to have to hear it. She doesn't want to have to deal with it. She doesn't want to have to babysit Sai and make sure that she's okay. No, no, no. She rather just go ahead and leave Sai and Nana and Kira and even Isaiah because he's only what 6 years old. I mean, come on now. So I mean, all these young kids are being left and they're supposed to be supervised by their older siblings, which who? Let's go down the line. Papa, he's 18. He's in there playing the video games on a computer that he's supposed to be getting his GED on. So he's back there stuck on the computer. Then we'll go down some more. Okay, Leah. Leah's in her room on her phone. She maybe she has side with her. I mean, which most likely she does have side with her, but still, she may not be watching everything that Sai does. Sai is crawling around on the floor as usual, picking up everything, starving to death. I mean, all she keeps on getting is just a bottle of milk. But Nika makes sure that she makes sure that she gets those kids about some milk just so that they can give Sai some milk and just so that she could be quiet. Okay, and then let's go back. Let's go down more. HJ, listen, he ain't watching no fucking kids. He's off and doing his own fucking thing. Lord knows what the hell he doing. Let's go down. Oh well, actually, Kaya is above him. Kaya. Now you know what, Kaya. She may be also taking care of Sai. Nana, yeah, she out there getting it on her own. She don't need nobody. She's out there finding her own scraps of food. Yeah. So I mean, I'm confused. Like, I mean, girl, like, Lord forbids anything happens while she's just out on the prowl. What are you going to tell the cops when they come to your house? What are you going to tell them where you were at? Oh, I was out playing bingo. It's one of my nights out. I don't really get no time to myself. So this is one of my nights out. And she was out playing bingo. All right, so let's go ahead and play this right here real quick because Nika has something to say.
Take my videos and put it out there like that. I can appeal that shit and she ain't gonna have no videos. You take the whole videos, you take some of it. I'm gonna give her something to talk about. I do what I want my kids taken care of. I want to never eat without feeding them first. That's one thing I'll never do. Regardless, now you're on my side or not. She'll tell you. If I don't feed them, she'll say they ain't eat.
Shut the fuck up with your lying dumbass. You sound stupid, dummy. Didn't we just already cover a video of the last time when you were out on the prowl and the kids they ate earlier that day when you got up at you got up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and decided that you wanted to go ahead and feed them. No, bitch, you feed them whenever the fuck you feel like it. And if you don't feel like it and you're not cooking or anything, you go out there. That's when you get them some snacks. That's when they know that you're about to leave the house. When you come through the door with snacks, with candy, chips, and juice, that's when they know that you're about to go ahead and chuck them deuces and be out. and your dumb ass will go out and get you some food. Talking about some Naya will say something that they didn't eat. No, her dumb, retarded ass is not. She's your enabler. Like we're not about to keep on going through this with you. We're not. The fuck? Like, I mean, what? You what like what's the problem with you eating at home? Why are you spending these your bookies money on yourself when they send you this money for the kids? They don't see you begging them for money, giving them old sob, stupid ass stories that these dummies just keeps on falling for. They send you the money and you zoom out the door with Naya. About to go and get some chicken wings and some fries. Bitch, you cook chicken that night. You cook chicken with the pork and beans over rice. I mean, I'm getting sick and tired of the fucking rice bullshit. Like, bitch, I'm pretty sure your kids are sick and tired of having rice. I mean, they have everything over rice, collard greens over rice, these pork and beans over rice, probably spaghetti over rice. I mean, it's just too much. I mean, what you can't go a day without making rice? Oh no, never mind, my bad. You're trying to fill them up with the rice. They don't even eat the fucking rice. They'll eat the beans, and they won't. The rice be the only thing left on the plate. So you're just wasting time, wasting money. I mean, come on. Let's continue.
She ain't gonna sugarcoat. I feed my motherfucking kids.
You do. That's why we keep on hearing Nana in every video recently talking about she's hungry. She's hungry. Oh, yeah, because you want to keep on waking up in the afternoon. I mean, what time are you going to bed? Why are you going to bed at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning? What are you doing? I mean, what is this the late night hour that Hayward is? That's the time when he's available to show you attention. Is those type of hours? You're really accepting this? Oh my goodness gracious. Girl. I mean, we know ain't no other man looking at you, but damn, I mean, to keep on going back to Hayward and keep on having to put up with all this bullshit that comes with them. Now he got you creeping out within the late, or well, early hours just to be with him. Okay, yeah. So that's why you're sleeping into the afternoon and you got all these young kids. I mean, like how many kids that you have under 6 years old? I mean, because they're going throughout the day hungry. They're waking up in the morning while you're still laying around in bed. The older kids, they're not getting them their food, their cereals or whatnot. And you know what? And Nika, that's even if she even have cereal. Cause let HJ say it. I mean, damn, y'all ate all the cereal, and then he could try to cover it up. It's another box when bitch, damn well was no other box. Gonna try to tell him to shut up on the low just because you on video. Bitch, I mean what? Don't you edit your own videos, you idiot? Like, I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, my goodness. When you think that she cannot get any more stupid, I mean, geez. Dumb and she's dumber by the day, by the second.
Ain't just always no junk food. You live one life. If your kids ask you to do something for them and you can do it, do it.
Oh, so just because your kids ask you for junk food all the time, that means you do it? I mean, but this is affecting their health, dummy. You like, what the hell? Oh my goodness. I mean, how many? It's embarrassed. You're not embarrassed by this. You're not embarrassed taking them to the dentist and then they have to get damn near all their fucking teeth pulled out. This isn't. You're not embarrassed by this. Like, oh my goodness, this lady is like the scum of the scum. Like, she is just oh my goodness. Like you can't get no worse than this. You just cannot. I mean, even though Liv does not have her kids with her, I mean, I think Nika is beyond the worst of the worst. This bitch is trash. Trash. Dumpster trash. Sewage trash. I mean, goodness.
That's
You know my kids not eat. Go check on the kids and foster.
Nah, bitch, we checking on this hoe's kids. The fuck? Now you're always somewhere putting her input, giving her fucking 2 cents. Bitch, shut your dumb ass up. You how old still sleeping with your fucking mom and siblings all in the same bed? The fuck? This bitch gonna have a nerve to be entertaining a dude and you're laying right next to your fucking mom. The fuck? What type of weirdo dumb shit is that? The hell? What the hell? Come on now. I mean, really? Really? I bet you ain't tell that dude that you sleeping right next to your mom and three of your siblings. Yeah, bet you didn't. Because as soon as he hear that shit, he like, what the fuck? Huh? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this chick? The fuck? That's some weirdo shit. Like, I mean, I think that there's something like mentally wrong with you. Like, you're this old and you're sleeping with your mother and your siblings all in one bed. Like, what's going on? I mean, what?
Y'all are living because y'all was in there.
That's what I'm saying.
They said cry on the phone and call me. Cried on the phone because people did not feed him. He wanted seconds. He was crying. I told Lester, give my baby some food. She said, we don't have no seconds. He wanted seconds. They couldn't give him seconds. Y'all just sit here screaming some fucking CPS every time you turn around.
Seconds? I mean, damn. Bitch, I mean, the fuck? Do they ever get seconds when they're in your house? I mean, you can never, ever mention anything about somebody else not giving them seconds, and bitch, you don't give them seconds. You don't even make enough for them to even have one whole plate. I mean, what? You don't. They're sitting around. As soon as he gets done, he comes right over there and sit by you and waiting for you to get done and hand them your little scraps or whatever. Him and Papa about to fucking fight over your little scraps that you have left over on your plate. I mean, girl, come on now. Stop it. When have your kids ever got seconds at your house? Let's talk about that. You talking about something that goes on in foster care. Yeah, he crying because probably the food was so damn good and he wanted some more. The fuck? I mean, what? I'm pretty sure they gave him a nice big ass plate. She's trying to feed into the stereotype that foster care parents are bad. Not all of them are bad. Majority of them are good. There are some that has ruined it for, all foster families. Got people thinking that being in foster care is bad. And being placed in a foster care family is bad. I mean, the fuck. There are some that are bad, but there are a lot that's good.
My kids was already in foster care. Foster care ain't do shit. And they only get one meal and one snack. 2 meals and a snack. And then the one meal they get, they say they had lasagna or something. They didn't want it.
Oh, dummy, what the fuck? This bitch act like she just said that they had bologna sandwiches or something for dinner and they didn't want it. Like, bitch, lasagna. I mean, I've never seen Nika make a lasagna, but lasagna, girl, this is just a basic food that people have. And more than likely, people pop, lasagnas in the oven when, they really don't feel like doing all that cooking unless they cook lasagna from scratch. But yeah, I mean, come on. Like, what the fuck? Lasagna? Yeah, of course. I mean, listen. Any house that Nika's kids go over and they eat those people's food, they're not going to see their palate. They got so used to eating the way that Nika cooks, their palate adjusted to the way that they like that food. So if they was to taste somebody else's food, maybe it would taste good to them, but it would taste a whole lot different from what they're used to eating, because it's they're crack fiends, because all Nika put in her food is a whole bunch of sugar. So they're fiending for that sugar. If they don't taste that sugar in the food, then sometimes they won't like it. They may actually do like it a little bit, but they're still feeding for that sugar. and they're not getting all that sugar that they're used to getting while they're with Nika. They get sugar like throughout the whole entire fucking day. Like, I mean, goodness gracious, she buys all the snacks, all the candies, give it all to them. Cause you know what? You only live once. I mean, oh God, this bitch is retarded.
Ain't nothing I could do.
I was taught to argue with the people every day.
Shit is ridiculous. They think foster care is weird. They think CPS involvement basically got a lot to do with kids going in foster care. No, it's not. It's not what they think it is. And any kid who been in foster care should know what it's like. They close.
Listen, at the end of the day, dummy, your kids was in foster care because of what? Because of you. Because of you. It was not because of them. It wasn't because of CPS. It wasn't because of the foster family that they went to. It was because of you. So I'm confused at why you keep on bringing up dumb shit like, oh, well, he was calling me hungry. Well, blame it on yourself because he's there. Why? Because of you and your poor, dumb choices. You being negligent like you are right now, leaving throughout the night, leaving your young ass kids there. That I know they're still up. They're not asleep. They're up on 10, hyped up on the sugar. I mean, doing Lord knows what. I mean, girl, you called Elijah the other day a nasty dog because you saw him doing something inappropriate. And you still choosing to leave the house? You're still choosing to leave the house. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, if he's doing something inappropriate, then where you thinking that he getting this from? Wouldn't it be somebody who's around him that may be actually doing the stuff or something that he's watching? I mean, you're not there. You're not paying attention. Didn't she say that a while back that Leah was on chat sites messaging, talking to men or whatnot, and then she was wanting to leave out the house at night and just go for walks or go on the back porch or whatnot or whatever. That's what she said. But I mean, wouldn't you want to be there? I mean, any other normal parent will want to be there to keep a close eye on their kids to see what's really going on. Not Nika, not the selfish, dumb, retarded ass bitch that we see right here. Not this hoe. She don't give a fuck. All she care about is herself. Remember her motto: you only live once. So yep, she's about to go out here, be living her life throughout the night, eating out with Naya's retarded ass, and going to bingo. While her kids are in there doing Lord knows what, watching Lord knows what, being around Lord knows who. And guess what, Nika? When you're back in the same predicament, guess who's going to be to blame? Once again, not the foster parents, not CPS, not your kids calling you crying. It's going to be you. You're going to be to blame because you keep on doing the same shit over and over, not keeping a close eye on your kids, expecting the older kids to watch after the younger kids when the older kids are doing their own thing. I mean, anything could happen. Just because you don't have a microwave in your house anymore, that don't mean nothing, girl. You don't know what the hell these young little girls are going through in your house with these boys. You don't know nothing. Oh, wow. Just because you got cameras set up, bitch, you got cameras in every space of your house. The fuck? Do you even look at the footage on the cameras? I don't know. Don't think so. Because she's too self-centered. She's too worried about her fucking self. This bitch is still living in the 99 and 2000s. Right now, she got a Band-Aid on her face covering a pimple. I mean, the bitch is dumb. That bitch is dumb. I cannot do it. I can't. Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Ain't no cars in.
Oh, look what's on it.
My coffee now. I know that's just one thing they don't understand, that when kids live foster care, it mess them up. They don't deserve being in foster care. They don't even just.
And they don't even deserve to be with you, dummy. They don't deserve to be with you. See, listen, for the love of God. Excuse me, for the love of God, I'm trying so hard to understand as to why CPS did not make it mandatory for this dumb retarded hoe, because I'm like, you can clearly see that there's something mentally wrong with her. Why didn't they have her take mandatory parenting classes? Fuck the fucking therapy bullshit. She always looking for somebody to listen to her sob stories. No, fuck that. This bitch needs to go to parenting classes. This is where she needs to go. Okay, she needs to be required to go there. Fuck 6 months. The bitch need to be in there for a fucking year until we see some damn improvement. She needs to have somebody come over there, do routine weekly checks on this bitch, random pop-ups on this bitch. Period. I mean, the stuff, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. A random pop-up every fucking now and then to see if this bitch is on track. It needs to be done. Like, I mean, I'm confused. Talking about, oh, well, nobody knows that foster care. Not all foster families are the same. They're not all the same, okay? They're not. Talking about they mess up the kids. Well, hello, once again, who's to blame for that? You, the parent who lost custody of the kids, the parent who was not doing what she was supposed to do as a parent. I mean, oh my goodness. Like, I mean, white girl, are we still keeping it up with this false allegation thing? Is that still happening? Because girl, stop it. Because at this point, baby, they letting you ice skate around them. They letting you do everything. They letting you get away with murder practically. I mean, listen. I mean, it's just too much evidence out here to why they have not gotten involved in her life to do something. Because this is unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
We deserve to be with their own father. Take them from the mother, get to the father. That ain't fair either.
Well, when you're not doing what you're supposed to do, Nika, what the fuck are they supposed to do?
Wow. I go to hills and high water for mine.
You do? But you do hills and high waters, but bitch, right now you're in the parking lot of a bingo. I mean, stop it. You're eating fried chicken and fries that you just got from out of what some little restaurant eatery when you just made fried chicken at home and pork and beans and white rice. I mean, make it make sense. I can't. Money that needs to be spent on helping you get your hot water back on if you are responsible for it and you have to pay for it. I mean, come on now. I mean, what's going on? I mean, you know what? I'm under the assumption of, you know, well, when Nika got into this trailer, right, it was getting fixed up. The landlord probably told her off rip, like, the hot water is not really working that well. So, you know, I don't know if you want to move in still yet or not. Nika all desperate. Yes. We can go ahead and move in. We don't really need hot water. It's okay. It's good. Like, girl, I mean, can he fully get the place fixed up first before you think about jumping in and moving in? Because I think this had to be in before she even moved in, because they was really renovating that whole entire damn thing. So it's something going on. But yeah, y'all. Let's continue.
Bro, girl, I'm about to go ahead and put some in the shoes.
Speak English. What?
You just sit down. Go this room right here to that lady, bro.
Like, damn, like this bitch, oh my God. Like, bitch, speak English. I mean, speak clear. Nobody understands what you're saying.
She ran apart nowhere. You don't eat your and pick out books and come back up.
What the fuck?
I finished the video. Anybody else? You go pepper put on my table. I quit.
All right, hold up.
I'm gonna give you my money. Let's see what happens. Anyway, so
What is she doing?
don't you carry away that? Oh, my meat pinch.
Ah. Oh.
Bitch.
Oh. That was strong.
I'm almost done eating. 9:05.
Well, what's my bed?
9.
Hey, come on, shit. The fuck? I got this shit to do.
Yeah, she said when she was in there, it was a bad experience, and she didn't like it. She wanted to come home and be with her mom, and the kids was just crying every day.
Hold up, wait. Run that shit
And they
back.
wanted to be home.
Run it back one more time. What?
She didn't want to hear that all the time about foster care. She said when she was in there, it was a bad experience, and she didn't like it. She wanted to come home and be with her mom, and the kids was just crying.
Oh, hell motherfucking no. Not this motherfucking bitch. What you meaning to tell me that the time that they was gone, what the first time, I mean, y'all remember the most recent time within this past year, that wasn't the first time that your kids was taken from you? Are you kidding me? And the CPS in Sumter, and they're not doing weekly checks on this hoe, and she's a repeated offender. So her kids been taken out of her custody more than once. Oh, hell motherfucking no. Oh, hell no. I mean, and you're not embarrassed to tell people about this? Like Nika is under the impression that it's not her fault why her kids were taken from her. It's not her fault. That's what's going on in her slow mind. I mean, I need everybody to understand, like, this chick is out there. This girl is just, wow, loony at this point. Like, I never seen nothing like it. Never dealt with a person like this at all. Like, really. I mean, this is just, oh my goodness, blowing my mind. Like, this girl, like, really, she feels like she's not at fault at all for her kids being taken away from her more than one time. You know what? And the first time you didn't learn your lesson, that goes to show you that you don't give a fuck about your kids. That goes to show you that somebody who has their kids taken from them more than one time, they don't give a fuck. And your kids need to understand that about their mom. So when instead of Leah, hopefully it ends with Leah. Hopefully she is the one to leave and not be dumb and retarded like Naya, who chooses to stay. And allow her mother's burdens to help hold her back from succeeding in life. You know what? Naya's a lost cause. Been giving up on her dumb ass. I ain't got that to do with her. She's doing it to herself at this point. I mean, her arm is nice and healed already. Girl, get your ass on out there. We're not gonna keep on using her arm for what you now you're trying to pick up on your mama's habits of trying to get sympathy from the people. Because people be sending Naya cash outs too, trying to help her get back on track. I read her community post that she put up before it got deleted. She was talking about, that she really needs help with getting back on track, something to that effect. And people were in the comments like, you need to leave your mom, leave the nest. You're going to be okay. I'm willing to help you. Blase. And, Naya was agreeing with them. She was like, yeah, I agree and all this bullshit. But yeah, I mean, girl, Naya's about to be a scammer just like her mama. I mean, hey, it's the truth.
Crying every day. And they want to be home with me. They back home. They hard headed. Don't listen. Let me just jump around. Got 16:53.
I mean, you know what? Let me just stop with this hoe because I just don't have this to do. At the end of the day, Nika, you're the one who's hard headed. You're the one who's hard headed. You didn't learn from the first time when your kids was taken from you, and clearly you didn't learn from the second time when they were taken from you. So now, what's going to happen again? That they're going to get taken from you yet again because you keep on still doing the same old shit. You're still doing the same thing. Nothing's changing. You fall back into your old habits. I mean, like I'm confused. What was the guidelines for her to get her kids back? What did she have to meet in order to get her kids back? She completed. That's all I heard was the therapy sessions that she was going through. She didn't have to get a job. I'm confused. No parenting classes. I mean, yeah, they made her get the other kids in school. That's the only reason why we see Isaiah, Kira in school, because they told her to get them in school. So, I mean, what else was it? I mean, was it just only the therapy classes that she had to do in order to get her kids back? Because that's not enough. I mean, this bitch likes sitting around telling her sob story. So, I mean, that's not nothing, extreme for her to do. It's not nothing like out of the ordinary. I mean, come on. Like, I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, second time getting her kids taken from her. I mean, you would think that CPS would, make her do mandatory parenting classes or something. Make her do something. I mean, oh my goodness gracious. I mean, what more is it going to take? I don't know, y'all, but the rest of the video, all she did was, sit in the car. Naya came back. I guess she grabbed Naya's phone and pretended to text a dude that Naya's talking to. Nika says that he's, oh, he's cute. Is that his car? That's a nice car. I mean, and then she say that Naya be on the phone all night with the dude or whatnot. And Naya said that they're just talking for right now. They're not dating. Nigga, listen, girl, bye. Once this nigga find out that about Nika's channel and take a look, and then once he take a look at her video, all the reactors stuff content on her is gonna start popping up, and then he gonna know that the girl that he's talking to sleeps with her mama and 3 to 5 other siblings. Gonna know the trashy lifestyle they live, know that they constantly leave the little ones there with the older kids, unattended. I mean, the list goes on. You know what? Nika does watch these videos. She's admitted to it. She likes that we support her. Nika, girl. I don't know. It would take a miracle for Nika to change. I mean, she haven't changed from the first time, haven't changed for the second time. It looks like she's still repeating the same cycle. But yeah, we're going to be here to keep up with it. And we're going to be here to, apply that pressure to this dumb bitch. Okay? All right? Okay, y'all. That's it, y'all. Y'all, listen, we're going to go ahead and start this vlogmas, as these little hoes out here be saying. We're going to be starting this vlogmas out. So, I'm about to go ahead and spin the block and see what these other ladies are discussing. I will get with you guys back later. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and leave your comments and thoughts down below. And go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Oh, I forgot to change my banner because we made it to 2K. All right. Thank y'all. Have a good day. Well, good night.